Welcome back to Let's Play Grandia 2. Last time, we had sort of a sad ending, but there's hope. And that's the important part. It occurs to me I didn't actually talk to either of them while I was in here. Her soul wasn't that devoured. I mean, her soul is out there in the flower fields. It just doesn't have the strength to return to her. And I think an important thing to note is that she's not dead. She's just asleep. Can we go in the back? Hey, we can. I'm not going down there. Well, what do the villagers have to say about this mess? Well, I also wonder if that amount of hope actually... Well, no, that hope had to have been there. Maybe, possibly. I was wondering, like, maybe if that hope that she would reawaken was there, like, in the Japanese version, and they just dulled that down for the English release. Saying, like, no, like in the Japanese one, no, she's dead. That's also true. It's something a lot of people do quite often, and because mentally it's just very difficult to put someone else in front of you. Like, you constantly have that nagging of, this is the outcome that I want. But being able to put others before yourself is one of the most admirable things you can do. Go talk to Ira's mother. She'll get you started. If you just believe it can't happen, it won't happen. And I feel like even before the whole Valmar thing, that's all she wanted. And wanting that is an exceptionally selfish thing to do. Because that's a way to make you happy, but the rest of the world keeps churning. Take that, carpet. How about the village chief's house? Anybody in here? Oh, right, I forgot about you. Yeah, you're gonna have to go through me first. And Valmar is no longer in her. Wait a minute. All that is evil and corruptible, not even corrupted, corruptible must be purified. That's like everything, isn't it? Well, if they were back there doing evil crap, then yeah, I'd be stringing them up too, but they're not, so shut up. Yeah, lady, you are officially the only one who wants you here doing anything right now. Why, because she doesn't want to murder everybody? No, I think she's doing a better job of that than you are. And you say what you want, we're gonna be there soon enough. Can we just follow real close behind them? I'm pretty sure they're gonna carve a path through that mountain for us. And so all you can really do is all try to contribute the best you can to making this place that happy place. I think our adventures in this town are done, though. It's time for us to move on. Before we do, we got a couple very nice things. We got a knife for Rowan called the Warp Knife. You see, it says warps during combat. I think this is the first warp weapon you get in this game. If it's not, it's nearly the first, and I missed one. But we'll see this one once we actually get to battle, but this makes Rowan much more efficient at actual melee combat. We also got another book, the Gravity Egg. So let's power the crap out of everything in here. There we go. 2 stars in everything, the same as all the other eggs. So at this point, I can really spend my remaining magic coins on... Yeah, and I've got 2 stars in all of these. And then finally, I've got all the moves in here, except for this one for Elena. And from here, I'm probably going to be spending points trying to get the cancels up. Why did I put one in Impact Bomb? I don't give a crap about Impact Bomb. Rowan could be a good canceller. Okay, all these are good. So I guess at this point, we're honestly just bringing all of these up. And I don't know how I'm going to do this exactly. I think I'm going to take the page 1 and get all of them up to 3 for all of these eggs. See if that unlocks anything. Halva. Because the page 1 tends to be where the biggest spells that you cast most often are. Okay, well, I'm out of skill points. I'm out of special coins, out of magic coins. We should probably re-equip Elena. Okay, first of all, let's give you back your reflection ring. You can actually equip Millennia's flare dress. And then I don't... This is the point where I'm not really sure who to put on what egg. Because Elena needs the holy egg. I don't know... I'll give you the gravity egg, I guess, which means Rowan gets chaos egg, and Merrick, I guess, gets mist egg? I don't know. Like, this is the point where we have enough mana eggs that I would like to be able to just give everybody designated mana eggs. But, I don't know, things don't always work out. Something else people have mentioned, this is the general store, this is not where I wanted to go. Normally I would have cut out a lot of the powering up that I just did there, but I tried to be quick about it, and I figure it's important for you guys to know, like, what a lot of those things are. This is something people have been mentioning, and for the most part I haven't really shown them off, because they're generally not, like, that fantastic. But you can go back to a town that you've been to previously, and just spend the night there. At which point you can actually have a little conversation with everybody. You can end at any time, so... But you generally get just, like, little bits and pieces of dialogue about what was going on. I wasn't showing this off before, but I guess I might as well. I mean, it's one scene for each town you go to, so it's not that big a deal. We don't, other than the fact that Granis fought Valmar and Granis won and all that fun stuff, I feel like it's going to be important to learn a lot more about the actual battle of good and evil. And here we actually learn that when the granite cliffs were formed, parts of the land were shoved up into the, like from the bottom of the ocean brought up, and other parts were brought, and other parts on above ground were sunk. And this one used to be below ground, or below water, which is why there's seashells everywhere. Okay, I think that's everything. Alrighty, time to go on an adventure. Where am I going? And so we leave this wondrous town. What was it called? Merumu. And we make our way to the St. Heim Cathedral. But these mountains are gonna be a heck of a journey. Like, I don't know, after all that mess, I don't want trouble. Can we just, like, go to a town and talk to people or something? Pick up money. Money everywhere. Now, you actually have to go in and out. The St. Heim mountain climb is a massive area. And we're going to be spending a lot of time here.